Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Hells, or Helen if you prefer. Earlier in the week it was my birthday, and so myself and my partner Mark are going to just take a little trip out on this rather wet and windy Saturday. We've headed along the coast a little bit to the town of Bognor Regis. Sometimes Bognor has a bit of a bad name or bad rep, but I really enjoy it. There's a pub along near Aldwick, which we really enjoy, so we'll probably have some lunch there. And we're going to take a little trip to the town's museum. We're greeted by this lovely David Bowie poster. Apparently he visited the town. The museum itself is in a disused pub and is fully funded itself, except for a small grant from the local council.
Love that. It's like
They've got some fossils and bits and pieces, like musket balls and buttons that have been found. And there's even this fossil that's named after the town.
Beginning in the first decade of the 20th century,
We sat and watched this little film about films and recordings from Bognor. We know about the Punch and Judy man, but there was a lot more that had gone on over the last century filmed in Bognor than I imagined, so that was quite interesting. And then they've got these little model shops. This one, all Christmassy, very on topic. So many of these decorations just bring back childhood.
Brings back the 70s for me.
That's what I mean, like
I know.
the little silver trees and the icicles.
Yeah, I know. Funny, isn't it?
Angel hair, yes, oh my gosh. Can't get angel hair anymore.
Where is it?
It's hanging up on the side at the top there.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm guessing this is supposed to be a 1930s, 1940s.
Well, it's a bit for your last.
Yeah.
Probably 40.
Look at that, look, a knitting and crochet book.
Oh,
Service woolies for women.
because you were probably running into the 50s after it.
It's got an idea of £310 for the average car, £620 for the average house, so that's in 1945, 3p for a litre of fuel, and 8p for a pint of milk. Oh, the sewing machine, Jonesy sewing machine. Oh look, sorry. Let's zoom in. I love the little detail. On this shelf, there is a picture of Pike from Dad's Army.
That's class, isn't it? That is funny.
That's great. I like the paper chains as well.
Oh, yeah.
And their newspaper. That's cool.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah. So it seems that the Norland nannies had a connection with the town, as there was a little display there. And then over in this corner, they've got some bits dedicated to Punch and Judy in the town, including the film The Punch and Judy Man, which was filmed here, starring Tony Hancock. That was back in the 60s. And here's a photo of Mark and I messing around in the in the typical seaside displays. This beautiful bathing huts there. And then, as every seaside town has, seagulls. I won't linger too long on this, but we've got a display of saucy seaside postcards. Some of them were very amusing and funny.
What I'm actually standing in is a couple of televisions.
You're standing in televisions.
I'm standing in front of a couple of televisions.
Right.
That Christ, you look at them. I mean, from what we've gone from then to now,
Okay.
it's quite phenomenal actually.
Let's have a little look then.
Go on, come in and have a nosy. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Couple of cherries.
Oh. It's pretty impressive collection of
Yeah, it is.
like radios and TVs.
Pretty phenomenal.
Oh look, to demonstrate this crystal radio receiver, just press the button for a few seconds.
Come on, try and go.
It's working. It's just very faint. Yeah, we quite like this little shop, which is all about electric. So they've got a Radio Times folder up there.
Oh, blimey. HMV, look, put quality first.
Yeah, look, an original Roberts radio.
I know, look at it.
Yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it?
And just to make you feel really old, when we come back down the cassettes.
Yeah.
Cassette player. More cassettes.
And you notice they've put the pencil in because I think he's coming out.
Yeah.
It's tangled up.
And his master's voice.
Yeah, look.
So next we came across a display about clowns, and it says here that the Guinness Book of Records recorded the largest gathering of professional clowns at the 1991 Clowns Convention held in Bognor Regis, where 850 clowns came together, including 430 from North America. It came about when the clowns from the International and the World Clowns Association gathered together for the first World Clowns Convention to be held outside the USA. Well, it looks like there were some familiar faces, including Norman Wisdom, who I adore, and even Ken Dodd attended. They also had this little board here about famous faces from Bognor, including Robert Smith of The Cure, Derek Bell, the racing driver, and Kate Moss, the author. That was very interesting, some faces I didn't know there. After finishing our time at the museum, Mark and I headed to a pub for a lovely lunch and this very welcome roaring fire, and it's looking very festive too. As you can see, I had a beef burger and Mark had a chicken burger, and they were the crispiest fries ever. Truly lovely, very welcome. And then the weather was getting worse and worse, so Mark went and picked up the car, and on the way home we decided to take a little trip into Marks and Spencer's. It wasn't particularly late, but the weather was really getting bad and it was very dark, so we weren't going to be out all of that long today. Look at these, you can get Percy Pig advent calendars. Look at these ones as well. They've got caramel buttons, blonde fudge bites, peanut butter caramels and mini whips. I got my advent candle. And I haven't filled your advent calendar this year yet.
What?
Because you said you were going to do one for me, and you didn't. I've never had and always wanted a real Christmas tree, and this year it won't be happening again, but every time I see them I long for a real tree, and it will happen one time. Got some nut selection here, looking very nice. These did interest me, these medjool dates stuffed with nuts and fruit, but at £12 I think I would make them myself. This orchard fruit medley did catch my eye though, and that was more reasonable, that's £3.50. And I'll probably mix them with other fruit and nuts to make some Christmas gifts for Dad and Mark. Don't look.
Hi.
What's in those? Sorry.
Can't see. Got wrong glasses.
Oh, okay. Turn it around so I can see them.
Now I can look.
Oh. Oh, what, from a distance?
No, I've got the other glasses on.
Oh, okay. Looks like candles. Seen how much it is?
25 quid.
No?
50 quid.
Yeah. We're back at the deli section. Yum, yum, yum. Those look good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dad would love them. Well, I'd like them as well. Can you pick up the tiger prawn selection?
Where are they?
Right in front of you. Eyeline. Next one.
No.
Those look good. Ooh, they've got some fancy looking dips as well. Shawarma. Herby Greek feta dip. Yum.
What's that in there?
Yeah. They've got a turkey feast lasagna as well. These look like meals for two. Pigs in blanket mac and cheese. Macaroni and cheese marmite. This maple spice flavoured syrup looked good, particularly for hot chocolate, coffee and in baking. And then also this everything seasoning that went in the basket. So it's about 3 PM now, and as you can see it is so dark, everyone's got their headlights on and the rain was really picking up. So we made our way home, ready to stay in for the night. And the plan was really not to do much at all. Chill out in front of the TV and switch off a little bit from the world, just make it a really relaxing day. And it was. I do love the sound of the rain. So we are now home from Bognor Regis, and bought a few bits in Marks and Spencer's. Mark bought these Sicilian lemon pancakes and some chocolate digestives, his favourite. Got this orchard fruits medley. It's £3.50 this. And the idea is we're going to mix it with some other nuts and fruits. As like little treats for Christmas. So this has got pears, peaches, raisins and apples. Looks rather lovely. Got this chicken arrabbiata. It's like a meal for two and it is freezable. That was $6.25, now down to $3.63. So I'll pop that in the freezer. Looks lovely. And then a bit of a treat. This is our M&S's best ever lasagna. And I mean, if that picture's anything to go by, but we'll see. And that will probably end up in the freezer as well for some time. And I picked up this chicken shawarma dip. That's very M&S bougie. And then some tortilla chips to dunk them in. Festive. Got this maple spice flavoured syrup. going coffees, and I was really excited to see this everything seasoning. Just seems to be taking off quite a bit in the UK now. I'm very pleased to find that. And then lastly, instead of a birthday cake or like a big birthday cake, we've got these fantastically fruity mini cupcakes. So yeah, happy birthday to me. As we're feeling a little bit festive, we've decided to watch Peter Pan Goes Wrong. It is a mad slapstick version of the pantomime Peter Pan by the Mischief Theatre Company. And I believe it's also currently touring around the UK. So earlier in the week, it was my birthday, and I thought I'd just show you, as this is a birthday vlog, a few things that I received. I feel like a big kid doing this, but let's have a look at what the goodies that I got. 4-book series of Practical Magic. I'm not sure which order it goes in, but there's Practical Magic, Book of Magic, Rules of Magic, and Magic Lessons. So that will be my winter book collection. Normally do read quite a bit, but of late I haven't got through many books, so hopefully this will spark my interest. Another book I received, I don't think this is in print anymore, but Mark managed to find it second hand. I absolutely love the Darling Buds of May, and here we've got Ma Larkin's cookbook, and I've got a real fondness for the Darling Buds of May. It's my mother grew up in Kent, and in the 50s, so when she used to watch the Darling Buds of May, she used to say that it felt like home, and it's how she remembered her childhood. And there are some lovely recipes and new pictures from the series there with Pam Ferris as Ma Larkin and her recipes, so I'm looking forward to giving a few of them a go. And as you know, I do love cookbook. Another book I got was this floral illustration book. It's more of like a textbook guidebook. So, actually I'll show you the back. On the back you've got all of the plants and foliage that you can learn to draw. And here's an example page. So it teaches you how to draw. And then on the following pages, you've got these fainter lines so that you can practice and trace over, get the hang of each of your designs. So I'm looking forward to getting into that. And along the book theme, I've got this new diary. It's quite a chunky diary. It's a 2026 diary, but it isn't an ordinary diary. It's a 13-month diary based on the phases of the moon. So absolutely stunning illustrations. And then it tells you about the moons and how they fit in. And this was something that I saw on Instagram. It was sort of recommended to me, and it really spoke to me, and I'm looking very much forward to a different style of diary this year, but that is beautiful. I love it. Lovely the gilding on this as well. Next up, I've got another jigsaw. I do love a jigsaw, particularly at this time of year. And this one is a largest puzzle I've ever done, 1,500 piece. And it is, sorry, the light there. It's the Zodiac, Signs of the Zodiac. And this has also got some gilding on it. I've got this little Funko Pop Jack Skeleton. Sorry, the reflections there we can't see. It's very cute. And also, I forgot to bring it in here, but I also got a blanket with The Nightmare Before Christmas on as well. So I've got A Christmas Carol Goes Wrong from the Mischief I think it's Mischief Theatre Company. So they've done Peter Pan Goes Wrong, Play Goes Wrong. Several other shows I've seen up in London was Magic Goes Wrong and Grown Ups. But they did a TV series, and one of them was The Christmas Carol Goes Wrong. So that'll be our panto this year. Might have seen these in a previous vlog where we went to a garden centre. Well, my best friend was watching, and she took notes, and she got me some of the Chocky Scoffy Monty Bojangle truffles. I've got these lovely, gorgeous, always welcome Lindor truffles. Now, this next thing is, if you know, you know. So, random and quite funny, but my best friend also got me lots of rubber ducks. So I've got a whole bag of them here. We went on a cruise last December, and as part of the cruise, lots of people hide rubber ducks around the ship for you to find, and then you tag them on social media, and you either rehide or keep them. So they've got little, normally come with a little passport as well, or like a tag. Bit difficult to see, like a little, so it comes with a little tag and passport. And we had great fun finding and hiding ducks on that cruise. So she bought me some fresh ducks as Mark and I are going away in 2026. So she thought we could have some fun finding some more ducks. Got some Tia Maria, one of my favourite tipples, so that could go down well. And then Mark is also taking me out for afternoon tea, so I'm very excited about that, and that will definitely be coming up in future vlogs. So to anyone who gave me gifts or cards, birthday wishes, thank you very much, and it's been a really fantastic week.
I almost forgot to mention that Mark bought me this bird table that's been put to good use. That's all for now. Thanks very much, and see you next week. Ta-ra for now.